do I need to do the rod bearings on my N55? And before I get into it, I am not a mechanic. I am just someone who has experience owning a high power N55 that I've been racing for multiple years, and I'm only able to speak to my experience. And I will say that the answer to that question is not as easy as you think. There are several factors that you want to consider. The first one's going to be, what's the maintenance history on the car? Do you know if it had 5,000 mile oil changes? Did it have 10,000 mile oil changes? Was it an E-chassis car that had 15,000 mile oil changes as recommended by BMW? If it is, I highly recommend you do the rod bearings if you plan on tuning and pushing power in your car, whether it's to drive around just as a daily or if you're taking it to the racetrack. I would recommend changing the bearings in that scenario. The second thing you want to ask is, what do you plan on doing with the car? Do you plan on racing it? Do you plan on just driving it to work and home? Take the family out on the weekends. Me personally, I've been racing the car since 40,000 miles and I'm now at 92,000 miles. And when we had to drop the oil pan at 80K to replace not just the gasket, but the oil pan itself, because the drain plug got threaded, we did opt to put in ACL race bearings because of the fact that I race it. That question, the do you need to replace your rod bearings question, is very loaded, but it depends on how you're going to use the car, the maintenance history of the car, and really what you're willing to spend. Because if you're not doing this job yourself at home, it's a big job, especially on X-Drive cars. Those are all factors you need to take into consideration when thinking about if your car needs the rod bearings done on it. One thing I want to add is that if you have a rear-wheel drive N55 car and you plan on tracking it, whether it be road course or drag racing or what have you, I would recommend you look into the M3, M4 oil system upgrade for rear-wheel drive cars. Basically, you add the dual oil pickup and a pan and so on and so forth. It's a great solution for N55 cars that are rear-wheel drive that are known to suffer from oil starvation issues when on track. So stop yourself from dropping oil pressure and get yourself an M3 oil sump setup.